Hello, NUSD community. As I shared in our recent video update regarding negotiations with NTA's leadership team, I understand that there are often many opportunities for confusion or differing perspectives, and intended or not, there can be misinformation floating around. I want to take this opportunity to provide some clarity on two issues where we have heard misinformation. One example is related to a statement about management receiving 15 to 20% raises this year. This is absolutely not factual. Our managers receive raises in a manner similar to other employee groups. While our managers are not represented by a union, once negotiations have concluded with our labor partners for NTA and CSEA, we will typically apply an equal raise to our management salary schedule in order to remain competitive and to provide a path to promotion for certificated and classified staff. As you can see in this chart, our certificated staff have received 19% in ongoing raises between 2020 and 2024. Our managers have received 16% during that same time period. Previously, a few contracted managers did not historically have their salaries represented on the management salary schedule. Assembly Bill 1997, enacted last year, requires that effective January 1, 2026, districts publish the annualized rate of pay for contracted management positions on a public salary schedule. To meet this requirement, the district reviewed comparable management positions and salaries in neighboring districts to ensure alignment for our contracted management positions, and we provided each employee with placement on a salary schedule that is now reflected in their contracts. Now, these positions have annualized salary schedule to meet the new law as they were taken to the board for approval in August. Another example of information that may be misrepresented is how much money NUSD pays to what NTA leadership is referring to as consultants. In NUSD, the category that NTA leadership frequently refers to as the budget for consultants covers a wide range of professional services for the district. There is a perception that consultants only provide training and professional development to teachers or pay for contractors who fill vacant certificated staff positions. However, this money that NTA leadership has called out actually includes things such as services to meet fire and safety requirements, heating and air conditioning services, routine and preventative pest control, needed classroom repairs, vital health services for our students, LEAP after-school program services, staff training to implement state-required curriculum and assessments, and general district operations. While allocating funding for these areas, we would not be able to provide these necessary services for our students and staff. Represented here is a pie chart which shows how approximately $21 million is allocated for these services. As you can see, what typically referred to as a consultant makes up less than 10% of the total bucket found in the Ed Services section of the pie chart. Additionally, we have provided a brief description of the types of services included in each of these areas that I want to highlight briefly as well. As you can see, there are many services we utilize that are either direct services to students, which make up a little over 25% of the pie, or vital services that allow our district to function. I hope that this has been a helpful message. As we continue to move through this negotiations process, now with the help of a third party, I remain hopeful that we can come to an agreement on the remaining articles in a way where we can offer competitive compensation in the region while remaining fiscally solvent, but most importantly, keeping the best interests of our students at the center of all that we do. Thank you.